to the contribution, I can also come back to the platform to announce it. Thank you, our Prime Minister. God bless you.
Thank you. Mazi, please take any of our numbers that have posted in the comment section so that we can connect you to where they can channel their donations to the head admin in Lagos and other places, please. Our numbers are here in the comment section. Okay.
I will do that. I will do that, and they also know me. Then we know them, so I will get back to them as. And I will get back.
Just for your information, the town hall meeting of Lagos will be every 3 weeks.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
Every 3 weeks going forward, because we are now entering a very, very dangerous, strategic, and you know, a certain level in deliberation that we needed to get you people engaged more than ever.
We are glad.
Yes,
we are happy. We will be happy to host you every 3 weeks, our Prime Minister. And this time we are going to prepare very well. And they will want the Zoom ID that will be given to us should be active, because that is what disfranchise us today, or to be very effective, please. So, but we will be glad to have you every 3 weeks, because we are proud of you. Lagos, because these people really dealt with us after the kidnap of our leader. But you have come to bring light to Lagos back, and we are going to show you that we in Lagos, we are equal to the tax. Thank you, my Prime Minister, and God bless you.
Mazi Sana on the line.
Pico.
Because half a minute. Pico. Udua community.
Ekaki, the taproot, Abala. No. Since I'm not trying, in short, Adam is from day one. The day you started, I'm so happy. Afambu Nkema Augustina. I support with 20 AJ. Mana that program, Muna Adado Rama Ladies First, Kogwam, come see me.
Oh, not Obengi, because I drop on the woman.
No, also in Okmo, but money Okube.
Okay. Bakogana, I you see him now, you number, send the alien, oppose your own.
Oh, yeah, one money, you could bet anything, money I put them, my wagon.
So I don't know, thank you, no problem.
Oh, but
thank you.
Okay, we pick Mighty Dot. Mighty Dot, unmute yourself. Mighty Dot, come.
You know about it? Awesome. Yeah, good afternoon, my Prime Minister. Yes, it's good to join you to visit the zoo. So as usual, I come because as I was driving back from work, something just spoke to me, and you confirmed it by saying that the chain has broken. For that seat, which I always will continue to honor, that's Black Panther seat. For that seat to visit the zoo, that means something will begin to happen. So I'm going to honor that seat with 200 Ejema. Thank you.
Thank you, Mighty Dot. Thank you. Who do we have again that has not spoken? All right, let's make this call because he's been on the line for a long time. Okay, Mazi, over to you. We can hear you. Speak up, please.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Our Prime Minister will welcome you. Okay. So happy to welcome our Prime Minister. This is very interesting. I want to use this opportunity to say the 449 million vote is not scam. Been looking at it, what is happening today in this Zoom meeting shows that all Biafrans, they are ready to go.
Yes.
We thank you once again, our Prime Minister. I want to use 20,000 yes, 20,000 again to support your coming. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
So, I didn't know how to.
Don't worry, I'll follow you up.
Alabawa ike kwetu tamba Umu Biafra bilenu hallelujah. Alabawago ebigala Umu Biafra bilenu hallelujah. Alabawago ndị Nigeria ebigala Umu Biafra bilenu hallelujah. Ite niile jiri sie ndị Biafra tinye ha n'ọkụ na Nigeria kemgbe Murtala Mohammed otiwago anyị etiwago ya.
Yes,
the freedom has come.
Otua.
Ma ọ bịara n'etu a na-eme ya a ga-agba woto agbachakwa ya o wee mee gịnị ọbịa na nke ikpeazụ. Ndewo.
Mazi Sane onye nọ na line.
The hands are increasing.
Half a minute. PM na-ege gị ntị.
Okay. A na-ekele ọbata obi. A na-ekele a na-akpọ from Benin. A na-mbụ mba Titus Wakwe. Mba.
Ndewo.
A na-ekele ọfụma. Amakwa m ọ ga-abịakwa Benin ka anyị kelekwa ọfụma na maka anyị ka ikwu ebe ahụ.
Ọ ya bịa na-ekwu ụmụ ya asa ọbata obi biko ọnụ netwọk akọpụ ya na adote n'ọkpọwala.
That one is gone. Network. Okay, Mazi, speak up.
Oh yeah, Mazi
Fine, you go speak up.
Okay. Okay, there was Mazi, I hope my voice is coming out.
PM can hear you loud and clear.
Yes.
All right. How about Toby? There were Mazi Fine Chukwu. As in Bankanegi, near money in a Biafra. No, the reason. Na Muabu Mazi Fine Chukwu. Ọkwa mgbe ebidoro ije anọ abịa mbudo Sowegi. When I say ndewo, the ship can already in a roll of Makanaya Fugo that our freedom is already standing before us.
Yes.
And there's nothing the enemy can do again. So victory is us. So what we are doing, we are packing our bags because we are going home. So I appreciate your coming to Lagos to see our people. More, I'm just happy by like 4 days ago, to see my wife. I'm coming back to by again, and I am supporting in both whenever I'm around Biafraland. I spread the good news. I preach Biafra everywhere I go. Even I used to tell people that if I find myself even in Absolok, I will speak Biafra and nothing will happen. So I appreciate all your good work, and I'm trying my possible best too. I'm also paying my liberation tax weekly, and I just want to welcome you here in Lagos. I'm not in Lagos and in Biafraland. I just left 4 days ago. but I will be back soon because I always want to be home. So I appreciate you. I want to use 20,000 eje to welcome you in the Lagos. I say, may Chukwuka Abiyama continue to bless you and keep you strong. We are already home. I will have one song to just say to you.
Go ahead.
Ndị na-akọtọ Simon Ekpa, na-abịa n'ụlọ Simon Ekpa. Ndị na-akọtọ Simon Ekpa, na-abịa n'ụlọ Simon Ekpa. Okwu ọjọọ niile kwuru n'isi gị, ọ bụgoro gị ihe ngọzi. Nkwutọ niile kwutọrọ gị, abụgoro gị ihe ngọzi. Chukwu ebunigo gị enu, Chukwu ebunigo gị enu, obunigo gị enu. There
I can feel the emotion. There
Okay. Now, go ahead. Just half a minute because what also before network.
Okay, you may problem. Oh, when under bishop, so ebe m na-afụzi ahụ na-abịazi n'ezu now. Ọbụna na-eme kwada dị ọra mma. Ebe ọ na-abịazi now because anyị na-try na very difficult. Who nọrọ na that fundraising and make sure no stay so na line steady. But inwe ịbịa inwetụrụ that place na China. But ebe ọ na-abịazi ọ nọ Lagos now. So mụ ga-agwazi ka anyị kwadozie. Ọ bụrụ na ọ ga-abịa bi n'ebe a ọ ka anyị gwa ndị mmadụ ka anyị kwado that 3 weeks time ọ ga-abịa Lagos ka anyị join unu.
It's not getting.
I say, na kukwa ka bata obi eni.
Asum that ebo no the Lagos now, I know makana no line on time every time. Okay na water. So I must say kem ga gwa ndị mmadụ, ọ bụrụ ga ada dị ka mmadụ ọ bụrụ ọ ma bịazi believe kem gwa ndị mmadụ ma some bishop pastors no na bi n'ebe a. Okay na water my reverend father ka enjoy unu na 3 weeks time ọ ga-abịa from Lagos.
Men won't organize na Bini, and you will have me there. I am here to unite the entire Biafra people now.
Okay.
That is my mission as we approach Biafra declaration. So I am on evangelism now. So organize yourself in Bini, and I will be there.
Okay.
Yes, the media team will take it off from there. And then also the de facto government as well must be notified so that everybody will be carried along. And I will be there.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
No, go and send the numbers on it. You know now. So
I'm gonna call now. Can you put my talk?
Send the numbers on it. Our information minister.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Isaac Otta, unmute yourself. Isaac Otta, unmute yourself. Isaac Otta, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
Batobie.
There wo.
Batobie. Nkankampi. Ofu mbaji na-eji trọk ebu. Ofu mbaji na-eji trọk ebu. Ndewo. I don't know. In fact, itila ha mbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Itila ha mbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Asị m onwe otu ọbata obi ga-esi bịa Lagos mara itinye ọnụ. M ga-eji the sum of 10,000 ejima, 10,000 eje. You welcome ọbata obi ga-eji nye ọjị. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Amba Ebu Emeka, over to you. Unmute yourself. Amba Ebu Emeka. You have the mic.
Nayuku government in exile. Kendo Ibo na our Prime Minister, and Mekelegi, Nahomine Mena, Zinola Inine, Nihina Bora, when you found a man.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as they hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it dey hot. You don't shut up for the obodo. I'm gonna bring you the things where we say they happen. One by one, you no go miss one as it be make I dish them out to you one by one. I say good morning, good afternoon to you wherever you are listening to me from. Still your one and only favorite as it be Bata don't bottle for what they call Kogi State. They say suspected kidnappers abducted 7 children. They abducted the whole family. And when I was looking at the people who be saying that them be the kidnapper, he can't be saying a small boys whenever reach 18 years, some day 18, some 19, some 17. I kind of wonder, I say, the issue of insecurity where we say don't they for this nation, it don't they come out from the hand of the big people who then they enter small children where we say they grow as if now another generation of evil where we say we they enter for the obodo. Meanwhile, that blame we go carry and put for the government head because now the failed government and then they bring all this opportunity for evil to they enter into the heart of small children. They say idle man, 9 be the workshop where they take work. Let's go down to the full detail of the information as CDB. It was gathered that kidnappers invaded the residence and beat up the family members before whisking away to their hideouts. 7 abducted victims have been rescued by the Kogi Vigilante Service in the Yaba East local government area of the state. The vigilante members also captured the suspected kidnappers during the operation. It was gathered that the kidnappers invaded the residence and beat up the family members before whisking them away to their hideouts. The head of the department/media unit office of the Controller General of the Service S.O. Saka, who disclosed this in a statement at weekend, said the operation took place on the 18th September 2024 following intelligence reports regarding the location of the kidnappers. The swift action by the KSVS came after reports emerged of individuals abducted in Yaba East area. Mobilized quickly, the vigilante team conducted thorough surveillance and coordinated efforts. The statement reads, my brother, when I don't see us, the matter they happen. Funny, some people will say, they talk about the issue of kidnap, they laugh. Why they laugh, they say, before, if they talk, make you, if they say, they kidnap people, they say they catch kidnappers, you go to look, say, if you go to see the people who do the kidnapping, you go see na mature people, where we say, they don't suck breast, their breast don't drive for their head, you go not say, now people where we say they don't grow, but what did they make me laugh this time? This one are small children, now they do this one, I say, an idea I don't reach, but the government will say they don't want to do anything for the masses. And they go follow collect one day because as they send their children abroad, they send them to London. One day, they go come back home, say, okay, may they come visit their papa land, and it go be now that day, 9 MSCs go follow upon them. Meanwhile, as it be, today marks the 5th year in DSS detention with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And of course, we don't know if this is a waiting trial. We don't know if it is a past judgment. We don't even know what this particular issue looks like. Because as it is, the man has been there for 6 years without a proper judgment. The court of law have not passed their judgment. It has been from one adjournment and the other. Meanwhile, as it be, 5th year in DSS detention won't kill me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Mazina, the kind they talk this one. Oh, if they tell una say nwoke kakaraka, ndị be anyị sikwa na amụọ nwoke nya bụrụ nwoke na ada dị mma asị na okeke nwaanyị na ọ na-adị ntị njọ amụza nwaanyị ọ na-azụ okeke yeah. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, said an additional year in detention by the Nigerian government will not kill him. The pro-Biafra agitator disclosed this on Tuesday while speaking to journalists upon the resumption of his trial in the Federal High Court in Abuja. He expressed dismay that the court has refused to abide by a determination of the Supreme Court on his request for bail. He accused the court of cherry-picking that was contained in the Supreme Court judgment. The IPOB leader insisted that there cannot be any trial when key sections of the Nigerian Constitution have been allegedly violated by the courts. I am surprised that a high court refused to abide by a determination of the Supreme judgment. The cherry-picking of what was contained in the judgment is what I am against. It should be implemented holistically. I am not against any trial. After all, I am innocent. They have nothing against me, but there can not be any trial when key section of the Constitution and a key section of the Supreme Court judgment have been violated by a court of law. This is my 4th year in solemn confinement in detention. The 5th year won't kill me, he said. Record that since June 2021, Kanu has been arrested by the Nigerian government and has been under the custody of the Department of Service Security, despite wide range call for his release. Welcome back, wonderful people. That one is coming directly, is a memoir, a communique released by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ohamadike, one of ndị Igbo odogwa na amanzu n'anya. Na-asị na m kwe kenela nge ekene. The man don't talk in mind though. He say as it be, since the court of competent jurisdiction that is supposed to be the hope of the common man have refused to abide by the main constitution. He said they are doing what he called with picking. Meanwhile, all my followers will be legal luminaries and the court of law. We now understand that one. Because that time when we did school, they say they call them the responsibility of the judiciary not to interpret the law. The legislature now can again they say they carry money they go executive EO. As some people they talk about insecurity, now they talk about in freedom. The people where there for Southeast they talk about sit at home. If they go to the north, they talk about bandits and terrorism. If you go to the west, Amotokun themselves, they fight them there. And if you go all over the nation, you find out, say, is there. But the president, they buy yacht worth billions. They even don't buy luxurious cars and the rest of them. Their children are abroad studying. Meanwhile, I carry you go back to that matter where we say concern Mazen and the can because the man don't they complain. No, he said this one won't kill him. And that reminds me of a hero, one of the African heroes, Nelson Mandela, who, was in detention for 27 years or thereabout and came out in March as the president of South Africa. And of course, you know that before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu started this journey, I'm not talking about people like Ojukwu. Ojukwu was the father of the 1967 to 1970 who declared the Republic of Biafra that brought about that civil war that took the life of about 4 million people from Biafrans. But as it is now, after that, there were other people who rose to see if this dream could be actualized. And one of the visible people who were very, vibrant around 1999 was people like was Rike who started the Masob. And I think Masob celebrated either their 20 or 25 years of existence. You check from 1999 to 2024, I think it's 25 years of existence as a struggling or as a activist community that have been struggling for freedom. Now, as it is in Nigeria, Masob has become more or so like a legalized organization. If you go to some You can hire myself for security, many things for bouncer, all those things. But now, around 2014, 2015, somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu surfaced, started speaking the truth, started opening up on the secrecies of the government, and I believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration is not a coincidence. It's not as a result of maybe him fighting for the plight of Biafra, but if you look at his podcast from 2015 to around 2017, 2018, you will be able to understand that this man has actually exposed today's government before now. He made it clear in Nigeria that if you don't have a bicycle, you have to buy it now. That time will come in Nigeria when fuel will be sold for 2,000. And that is what is actually happening now. And some people will think that it is a prophecy, but it is not a prophecy. It's tactical. That's a meticulous reasoning and looking into matters. He was able to look into that matters. He was able to, diagnose the matters of Nigeria, and he was able to understand, look at where these people are going, and today, is it not happening? It's happening in Nigeria. Fuel is now 1,003 something. Very soon, by December, we know it's going to get to 2,000, and that's the target. Dangote refinery is done, and they are saying that Dangote will be selling at home distribution 980 something naira per liter. This Dangote's price, the NNPPC have not given their own price. Of course, you know that by the time the NNPPC give their price and their expenses, their expenditure and everything, they will be arriving at let it be static at 1,200. That will tell you that Obodegodola, but we are not yet sure of whatever Dangote is doing. They say Dangote fuel is fine, this and that. We have not seen it. And this will help you to understand why people like Ohamadike is still incarcerated in the DSS custody. But meanwhile, see you on the next edition. This is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first we'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.